So they're talking about the Grammys, and niggas are bitching about the Grammys. But the same people who call it irrelevant is the same people who give the Grammys attention every year. Like, these people are like people who say, man, I don't like that girl, but they're always staring at the girl and talking about the girl. That's how I feel about you niggas in the Grammys. Like, if you don't care about it, then don't care. But don't act like you don't care while why all this time fucking talking about the Grammys and being whining and crying because they didn't pick your favorite artist of the week.
We don't mean like filling out a quota. We mean the Grammys literally just taking all of the black artists and putting them in a box. Last year...
I mean, they take all the white artists and put them in the box. I mean, it's called pop. I mean, they take all the Latin artists and put it in the box. Hell, they take half of the world and put it in the box. It's called world music. You never get any African, Asian, fucking Aborigine, like from Australia, New Zealand. You never get those people represented in the Grammys. They put everybody in the box, and the Grammys only show like 10 categories, not to be biased towards any genre nowadays. And one of the main categories they show is like hip hop, since it's the biggest genre. So if anything, this box is a huge brown box, while the other boxes are small little beige boxes.
Tyler, the creator, won a Grammy for his album Igor.
Whenever we, and I mean guys that look like me, do anything that's genre bending or that's anything, they always put it in a rap or urban.
You know why they did that? Because you literally featured with a fucking rapper. You featured with Playboy Cardi, and I don't know any other features that was on Igor. By the way, Igor, fucking classic. But they had like, you basically only had like rap features on there. If you want to truly be seen pop, have Taylor Swift on your shit. Do like B.O.B. did.
Category, which is, and I don't like that urban word. It's just a politically correct way to say the N-word to me. Why can't?
And why would you accept the award? Like, the Grammys are giving out shuckle and jive trophies. I accepted one, but I really hate the terms. Why accept it then? Like, if you want to make a statement, then fucking don't accept the Grammy. And the only reason why you're holding this whole interview press meeting is because you're part of the biggest genre in the world, hip hop and rap. Do you think they're having a press meeting for fucking rock stars?
We just being pop.
This is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand when I say that the Grammys are racist. Everyone other than...
Why watch? If you think the Grammys are racist, why watch? Like, would you watch the Triple K Awards, where they just give out like awards for like the best shuckle and jiver, the best floating teeth awards? You just have all the niggas there be like, oh yeah. Man, I kind of think that the Triple K Awards is like fucking racist. I'm still gonna accept these awards though.
Random white musicians gets put in some sort of quote-unquote urban/ethnic category. And it's been so blatant for so many years. Zayn went ahead and said, F the Grammys, and everyone associated, unless you shake...
I'm sorry. I don't care what Zayn says. After Pillow Talk, he kind of fell the fuck off. Like, sorry, man.
Hands and send gifts, there's no nomination considerations. Can we talk about him having more clout than the actual Grammys? My tweet was about the...
Well, you know, he is a performer who absolutely perform, I assume, 365. The Grammys only comes once a year. And I guess it's how you measure clout, because after Pillow Talks, I haven't really heard shit from this person. And that song that goes like, heaven fool, saving all my love for you. Yeah, that song was amazing.
Need for inclusion and the lack of transparency in the nomination process, and the space that creates and allows favoritism, racism, and networking politics to influence the voting process. And the last thing...
Again, I don't know how these fucking celebrities can justify accepting an award, they think that is well. Zayn can't justify accepting an award. He wasn't nominated. Like I don't think One Direction was fucking nominated for best new artist of the year. I just don't get it.
Said, I'm keeping the pressure on and fighting for transparency and inclusion. We need to make sure we are honoring and celebrating creative excellence of all in the secret committees. Until then, F the Grammys. Grammys ready pandemic show as The Weeknd boycotts future awards. Because of the secret committees, The Weeknd said, I will no longer allow my label to submit my music to the Grammys. He just said,
I'm sorry. The Grammys don't really give a fuck. I mean, you're one person out of a million. Unless you can get like Drake or some other people. Like, why don't you get Drake to say that shit? Maybe that would help out. Like, get a whole bunch of artists to say that. Like, get Beyonce to say it. Like, come on, man. You're just one person, and they didn't even nominate you anyway. Like, yeah, this club, I wasn't I wasn't, like, chosen to, like, come in the club, so therefore, I'm going to boycott the club for my whole entire life. That's it. I know he had that supposed drama where he played at the Super Bowl and they said play at the Grammys, but number one, I don't really get that, because if he played at the Super Bowl, he would have more clout, and thus the Grammys would be more motivated to actually have him play at the Grammys. Like, the Super Bowl was like 2 weeks to a month away from the Grammys. I mean, that would actually benefit the Grammys more or less than hinder it.
don't ever give me a Grammy. I actually want nothing to do with you. This proves that he's not all
damn.
talk. This is like a different level.
This guy is the new fucking Frank Ocean. The Weeknd is the new Frank Ocean, where I think Frank Ocean actually won a Grammy. Yeah, he actually won a Grammy. But The Weeknd is actually like crucifying himself and making sure he's not gonna win a Grammy, which, you know, is cool. Is your like pro quo, but don't bitch about the Grammys and saying it's all rigged, and then next year you're gonna probably do the same damn thing and probably yell out, oh man, I told you this is all rigged. And it's only rigged when your favorite artists lose, not like. And I'm pretty sure somebody whose favorite artist is Justin Bieber, when he lost, somebody was like, oh man, it's all rigged, yeah, suck. I mean, music is all subjective anyway.
Should I say I don't know his stands?
Grammys pretty much suck the blood of artists and nominate them, have them come to the shows, and
which they do. They do it every year, yeah. And
Oh yeah, I can get why Eminem was pissed off. His Marshall Mathers LP lost in 2000, but he is the most nominated winner of the rap album of the year. So maybe he shouldn't be that pissed off.
I'm just tired of seeing it. And for whatever reason, it's like they're always pitching this hint that you might win album of the year, which used to be a big deal. I don't think it's a big deal now.
The shade.
Why are you shading that anyway? I mean, shoot. Didn't you perform at the Grammys? Wasn't you nominated for album of the year? And if it's not a big deal, why even bring it up in interviews? Like, just say, I'm gonna skip this question so I don't give them any more clout. Like, do that.
The 63rd Annual Grammy Awards were held in Los Angeles on Sunday. It's about to get spicy. Record of the year, Everything I Wanted by Billie.
Look, in a few years, the Grammys will be held in Texas because all the all the California people are moving to Texas.
Eilish. I'm gonna be honest, Billie Eilish is not undeserving. She was just up against some very, very stiff competition. I would have kind of given it to Post Malone though, but I'm biased. Album.
I'm sorry. If you like circles, then I must admit you're a fucking square. Like, I'm not even a big fan of Billie Eilish like that, but her song bumped a little bit.
Of the year, Taylor Swift's Folklore, unless you're 6.
Look, I'm going to tell you why Taylor Swift won for a third time. It's because a few years ago, like one of these Grammy, one of these Grammy people said women have to try harder to win Grammys, and they really beat and browbeat down the Grammys for that. So they're gonna give like most of their Grammys, or at least a good portion to them, to women. And Taylor Swift isn't a bad like woman to actually give it to.
9, you're not undeserving of your artistic merits. But I don't know. There were so many other good people on the list, and Taylor already has 2 of these under her belt. So you know what? Forget all of these. Even though there are good albums, it's After Hours by The Weeknd. Best.
After Hours by the It wasn't even nominated, dude. It wasn't even... Hey, if you feel like the Grammys suck, make your own fucking award show. Like the Weekend award show where it comes on Sunday and you give fucking your awards to the Weeknd. And then maybe you give your awards to like somebody named Saturday, or maybe Friday through Monday. I don't know.
New artist. What does best new artist mean? None of these are new artists. Like, not a single person on here at all.
I do not care. They don't have my boy Pop Smoke on there. I don't give a shit.
All is even close to being new. To me, best new artist would be somebody who like...
Isn't Chica, or whatever hell her name, wasn't she on Double XL? If they wanted to pick somebody on Double XL, they should have picked NRLE Chopper. Like that nigga.
Debuted that year, best pop solo performance. Watermelon Sugar by Harry Styles won over Yummy.
Half of these are, well, I want to say half of these, but the top 2 are food references. Watermelon Sugar and Yummy. And if you're in China, Doja Cat is a food reference too. I'm sorry, I had to make that little horrible joke.
Meaning there are an untold number of songs that are not on the list because Yummy by Justin Bieber was taking up a spot.
One, like, it's not an untold number, it's literally like 1.
Best rap performance, we got Savage. Why is Jack Harlow here? Why is Jack Harlow nominated for...
I'm sorry, what's poppin' was... And they know about Pop Smoke! And they could have gave it to Pop Smoke! They could have gave it to that nigga! Like, literally, like one of those posthumous, like, awards. They could have gave it to Pop Smoke. They know, how the hell did D Smoke get on there but not Pop Smoke? What the hell?
Grammy. What's Popping was not going to be the song, right? Why? I don't get why that would be nominated. Best melodic rap performance, Anderson .Paak won, as he should. Finally, Nature's Healing.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. After you talk about Anderson, that whole Silk band seems like a pretty awesome concept. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar
Okay,
high.
the things that are supposed to be happening are happening. Best rap song. We have Savage by Megan Thee Stallion. Didn't we just do this? Wait, they won best rap performance and best rap.
Told you they have to give it to a woman to overcompensate. And, you know, and it had Beyonce on it, so that helps out too. They should have did like the original of Savage, then the remake of Savage. So both, so it's the same song but a little bit different. That way they can justify the same song getting 2 awards.
Song? Okay, Savage should not have won. I don't understand what the difference is. Best rap album, Nas, King's Disease. Only
cool.
one of these that I've listened to is actually Jay Electronica.
Damn,
I've listened
you
to all
didn't
these
listen to
people
Nas
individually,
stuff?
but I don't know what these other albums are. Best country. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Let me just go ahead and skip over the country songs. Dolly Parton's not
This
here,
boy's
so I didn't
stupid.
ask. The best new age album, More Guitar Stories by
I'm sorry, when they hit the new age, then I'm just not into like new age music. So I'm just gonna end this. I didn't know a smart comeback.